The woman noticed that every time her husband tried to get close to her, he would uncontrollably vomit. She was full of confusion. After all, they had married out of love, but for the past 3 years, every time he touched her, he would react as if she disgusted him. Until one day, while cleaning, a pile of hidden photos fell from behind a picture frame. Only then did she realize why he had been so repulsed by her. Following the location shown in the photos, she went to look for him. Sure enough, she found him entangled with the scheming woman. Even their mutual friends had been secretly helping the two get together. Angrily, she called her husband. He hung up without even looking at the screen. He told someone nearby that the person with him was more important. She felt heartbroken, then quietly sat at a nearby table, eavesdropping on their conversation. Just then, she received a text from the scheming woman. Only then did she learn that for 3 years, her husband had believed she had been violated by the kidnappers, which is why every time he touched her, he felt sick, but he didn't know she was actually a top disciple of an elite sect on their wedding day. She received an emergency mission to infiltrate a hostage situation. She had no choice but to leave immediately. While he waited for their wedding to begin, he saw the breaking news about the kidnapping. In the video, the criminals humiliated her with disgusting words. Moments later, she returned, covered in injuries. He asked her if she had been assaulted. She gave a vague answer. She didn't explain she was on a mission because the criminals were still at large, and although she had evidence to clear her name, chose not to reveal it publicly for the safety of the hostages. But it was precisely because of this he assumed she was no longer pure. So for the past 3 years, he never touched her again, and even betrayed her without getting legally married. 3 years ago, she married him against her father's wishes. Now, her father had finally forgiven him. Her brother even planned to invest billions into his company. She originally wanted to take him home, to reclaim her status as a wealthy heiress, but he never trusted her. Looking at the man who used to care for her, her mind was filled with images of him and the scheming woman. She ran to the restroom and threw up. At that moment, she had only one thought: to leave him forever and return to her powerful father. Before marriage, she had never revealed her true identity, so the next morning she went to the hospital to submit her resignation. Just as she finished packing, she ran into her husband carrying the scheming woman. He claimed he was just accompanying her on behalf of a colleague. She didn't react. She simply told him to take care of her. The next morning, he suddenly pulled her into the car without explanation and took her to a grand banquet. It happened to be their 3rd wedding anniversary. She thought he had changed his mind, but then the scheming woman appeared, saying she was glad the woman could attend her wedding. Her heart sank. Then, in front of everyone, he announced his relationship with the scheming woman. He claimed he could no longer tolerate being with someone who had betrayed him. Furious, she slapped him, which immediately angered his mother, who raised her hand to strike her. At that critical moment, her father's people arrived, but she didn't want to use her father's power to fight back. Yet she never expected the scheming woman wouldn't stop. She wanted to ruin her completely. She even invited reporters from all over the country and played a fake video. The video was a forgery.